Everybody good in there? All right, let's see if we can't get this thing going. A little bit of coffee here. Hello, my name is Mark Morrison and I own a photography, videography, and dronography business, and I do a lot of traveling. A lot of times I'm out on the road, going on location, and find myself staying at places for a couple to 3 days on shoots, and found myself spending a lot of money on motels and going out to eat. And after a while I just got kind of tired of it, so I thought to myself, man, I want to try to get a van and just see if I can live out of that for those couple of days on a shoot. Like that. I call this my micro tiny house. So I got a 2009 Town & Country. It had 100,000 miles on it. I got it for like $1,000. And you got AC, it's got Bluetooth, it's got auto windows, auto locks, and it's very solid. It's a strong engine. I can get up and down hills fast. It's not going to stall or overheat on me. Sirens. Woo! Moving my gear off the back seat, I'd sleep in there, and then I'd move my gear back when I needed to get gear out for the shoot, but I still had to go out to eat most of the times. And then I started bringing camping gear and just camping out, bringing a tent and stove, but that just kind of got tedious, and after a while I'm just like, man, I can't keep unloading and lugging all this extra gear. I realized that it just wasn't going to work out comfortably, so I decided, why don't I turn this into a camper van? So I went on YouTube, looked around, found a bunch of different things that were okay, but nothing combined what I needed. I needed to be able to eat and sleep comfortably. Came across the rooftop tents. So got to bring all your other camping gear. Add to that, you got to climb up a ladder. And who knows, man, if it's raining out, that ladder can get slippery, and it gets really windy out here, so it would just be rustling and shaking in the wind because you're just perched up above your car. I kept researched a little more, and I found this company, Aloha Outdoors, and they came up with these Aloha Camper Kits. And I was one of the first people to buy one, and I love it. They have the Aloha kitchen. Time for me to go do some cooking. I'm hungry. Let's grab a pan. Got some fresh caught fish. Just bought it down the road, and gonna cook it up. Got to do the shameless plug here. ParadiseDronography.com. And they have the Aloha Camper bedroom, and I was like, man, this looks cool. Their system's great. I mean, everything fits perfectly, and there's actually hidden storage for my gear. Just left a webmercial shoot, and driving down the road, and I saw a whale breach, so I pulled over, and I'm gonna see if I can't get some footage of this with my drone. Let's see if we can't get this going. And it all just fits nice and neatly into the van itself. They shipped it to me. It took me like 2.5 hours to put it together. And it's kind of like assembling an IKEA furniture piece. I mean, it's foolproof. I mean, if I could do it in 2.5 hours, yeah. Put it all together, and the next day I had a shoot. I'm like, I'm taking this on the shoot. Went to the shoot, I went late. It's like a 12-hour day, and I was getting close to sunset. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go drive this down the road and find a place to park and camp. There's a little waterfall coming up. Okay, looks like I found a good little spot right here. Look at there. Perfect. Do a little stealth camping in the micro tiny house. Yeah. Wake up in the morning and go back to the shoot. Yeah, so about a half mile from the shoot, I found this nice little turnout where I can camp. Actually looks like somebody else has camped here before. It's got a pretty incredible view and nice little spot, little valley here. The cool thing about it is I can stow and go, pack everything up in 5 minutes. I can be out of a location. Boom. I spy a little trail. I'll have to check that out. Something on the lens. It's been a long day shooting and I'm beat, so I'm gonna go jump into the Aloha Camper bedroom. Just woke up, set up my table, and this is what I call my Aloha Camper office. Alright, that ended up being an epic spot to park and do some stealth camping. Gonna head back to the location. I got some cool shots in the evening, and then first light, man. Cool little valley shot there and a little waterfall. Never would have gotten that out of stayed in a motel, I don't think. So I'm gonna head back now. So after that first night, I contacted Aloha Outdoors, and I was just so impressed and just jazzed about their product. I asked if they needed someone to help, market and do video work for them, and they said, yeah, come on board. And we'd love to hear your thoughts about the Aloha Camper Kits. Let us know what you think.